YouTube, the Asterisk War episode 8. It's alright. Just to get down, plain and simple. Kirin basically gets asked by Saya to be her partner, and they agreed. So to me, I said that in the last video, like they can be like possibly the best duo besides Julis and Ayato. But in this episode, they really don't know nothing about each other. So when they're practicing, they see like Ayato and Julis' record at like 150 something, and their record was only like 60. So 60 kills at a little like combat drone. So they really got to do some more bonding with each other, and they decide to take a day off and go out and get to know each other. Now, the first thing is, they both ask each other, like, obviously it's their first time making a friend other than, Ayato. So they decide to what would you do on your off day? So, Saya decided to go look for her dad a gift for his birthday. And Kirin said, alright. So, they go search for stuff. They went through everything. Kirin said, what about a tie? What about food? What about, wine? No, no, no. And then, Saya, it has to be Saya, decides to go to this alleyway where it's an illegal gun shop store. So, Karen's looking pretty fucking scared. I don't know why, because she's like a fucking great fighter, but she's looking pretty scared. And, Saya's just walking through, seeing something she like, ends up buying it. And, then Saya asks Kirin, what do you want to do now? Since, we did what I want to do. Kirin ends up telling Saya to help her with something, and that's to swim. So they went to the pool and started swimming. Well, Saya was helping her swim. And, Saya left to get them drinks, and Kirin was practicing by herself and ended up running to this girl. When I say what a bitch, this girl was just a fucking pain in the ass. Like, she was cursing out Kirin, talking about Celeste's duel. Then she like really looked at Kirin, was like, oh my god, are you Kirin, Toto from number one rank? And then she's like, yeah. But to me, it's like Kirin was just like down on herself, and she just had her head down, just letting people talk to her. So, she still was talking stuff because she's, just because Kirin didn't want to duel. Saya ends up throwing some, like, I don't know what the hell she threw at her, but it was hard. And told her to basically quit picking on Kirin. So they decided to duel. The girl was like, do you know who I am? I'm like ranked 25th, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, I don't even know who you are. Like, let's duel. And then, Saya like, yep, gotcha, come on, let's do it. And then as soon as the duel started, Saya, pulled out this big ass gun. It was just like boom. And, shot her, and, the duel was over with. But from a friend point, well, not a friend point, but from the end of the episode, we see that Kirin and Saya get closer because Saya told Kirin she needs to have more self-respect for herself and quit letting people talk to you. She says she's perfect in almost every way, so why would you, let people talk to her like that? And, Kirin says thanks, and, thanks for sticking up for me, probably, Saya and Ayato is probably the only nicest people she knows. So, basically, they decided to call each other on a first name basis, which I don't understand if that's like really Japanese culture where you call each other last name until you're like friends where you can call each other first names. I think that's kind of cool, but awkward at the same time, because I don't want nobody calling me my last name. But yeah, that episode was pretty good because in the end they actually did the test again and ended up beating Julis and Ayato score. So definitely a pretty good ass episode. But with that said, YouTube, that was episode 8 of the Asterisk War. Tell me how you feel about this anime. I know plenty of people are watching this, so just drop the comments below. Peace out.